All right, this is gonna be my third time trying to record this. Hopefully, this one goes through. I mean, I've been trying to record this, but OBS keeps crashing for whatever reason. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this Summer Festival Hall of Fame box, and really just the festival in general a little bit, but more so the Hall of Fame box than anything. Only because I have a couple of questions, well, not even questions, but I just have statements to make because there's been a couple of things that I have noticed when it came to this. So this Hall of Fame box, same per usual, right? It's the same typical box that we've been seeing like every season since season four. I want to say was when we first or two was it two or three? It was one of those first festivals we had. It was three. Yep, season three was the first festival we got. Okay. This time they're reimagining it in a way. So the same, like what we see down low, kind of the same stuff that we've been seeing. However, though, you go over here, they have an event card for this set alone, which is why this is going to be very important. For this set alone, right here, you get one of these guaranteed each time you open, right? And you get all three, and it locks in for a random invincible player. Not bad at all, right? It's not bad for the people that if you're someone that opens 300 minimum on Hoff boxes, then this is a great value for you because now you're guaranteed one of these guys. And no matter who you get really from here, they're all really good. Especially if you're like me and you don't have any of them. This is like even Gary Payton, who would be considered the worst of these guys, is still pretty good. And the best of these guys would be Victor Wembanyama. So it's like it's still pretty damn good. Like it is. Now, for instance, how many medals are up? Not that many. Okay, I was just curious. But here's so my problem doesn't really come with that. My problem comes with this. That this is the only thing 2K is prioritizing right here with the half box. I hope everyone notices it, right? I hate that it literally took us it literally took us opening these packs for us to realize, but yeah, it I'm not even lying. It literally took us to realize that, but I gotta tell you, this is why right here. This is why this is what they're prioritizing right here. And the reason why, if you watch my pack opening, when you open this pack, it says 100 plus, but you don't get the invincible. That's not the problem here. The problem isn't the fact that you don't get the plus. I'm not saying that because of that. We all pretty much know that you're not going to get this. It's luck. I've seen a couple people get it. Congrats to them, all of them. But we know that the odds on getting these in the half box are rarely slim. So that's fine. No one really comes in with that full expectation. This is where it gets disappointing. The 100s that you are going to pull, they display the names I'm seeing right here. Let me tell you something right now. I have watched a few content creators. I've watched all the same ones that we all pretty much watch every day, right? Who do a great job for this game, right? I have seen. Tell me, you gonna tell me what the problem is? Now I'm gonna just say what I've seen. Devin Booker, Rashard Lewis, Ray Allen, Dwight Howard, George Mikan, James Worthy, Luca, Big O, C Webb, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the ones I've just been seeing. That's why I've been seeing spam. Do we notice the trend here? Those 100s aren't really the best, right? I mean, Big O is cool. I'm sure the White might be serviceable. I'm sure Mykin is serviceable, but they're not like the hype ones. Not even semi hype like the Paulo Barqueros of the world, or even Michael Jordan or Bird or Scotty. You know, they're not even like those. It's the bad 100s, and that's what's getting to me right now. What's getting to me is the fact that What's getting to me right now is the fact that they are dropping this, and nobody's getting the good 100s. But what's so funny is if we go to here, do this level 37 pack, the premium up here, I have seen way better odds for the names that you should be pulling. I've seen people get Ben Simmons from this pack. I've seen people get Bird. I think I got Bird from there. Yep. I've seen people get Scotty. I've seen people get AD. I've seen people get KP. You know, I don't think I've seen Shaq. Shaq's pretty rare. I've seen T Mac. I've seen Paulo. I've seen Shea and Yao. This is kind of like that's what it's supposed to be. And I really thought we were gonna get those same odds on here, like, but I forgot that this company can be crazy sometimes, and that's what happened right here. And I'm like, well, damn. Why is it that they did that? Well, it's pretty clear. It's because if you're opening the half boxes, you're more than likely going to do it for this reason. So why would they say, "Hey, we're going to give you a good chance of getting Yao, Ben, and Michael Jordan in three half boxes with the chance of getting an invincible player"? No, okay. So that's not what they're doing. They're just like they're putting all the chips in the basket for this. Which again, this is a good pack, right? For people that just opened 300 on there, that got 300 to give for it. This is great for them, no doubt. For me though, I was doing it more so just for the 100 overall. But I didn't even get a good 100. I got a duplicate. And that's the other point too. I've seen people get two duplicates in the same one. And I'm like, I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen that when Dark Matters were the highlight. I didn't see that when they did the 100 overall equal chance last season. I'm just saying that now. And I'm just like, damn. Why? I've seen Devin Booker get pulled and get pulled twice. I'm like, what? Because in the pack there's a 99 plus, and you get a chance at a second 100 overall. But they literally give you the same one twice. I've seen two people pull the same one twice, and I'm like, that's crazy. But and the crazier part is this is the crazier part about this. I think it would be even better if this was just the in general for just the summer festival event, whatever they want to call it. I think it would be cool if that's just the case for that. But unfortunately, though, it's not. It's not at all the same case. What it is this is just vibes. Vibes. So we can expect if they drop, I don't know, a nuclear set. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's gonna say nuclear event cards and three of those, and they like in for another invincible. So guess what? If you're opening that and you got this, pray to God you don't get a duplicate invincible, which it could be possible. If you get LeBron from this, congrats. But then what you gonna feel when you pull a duplicate LeBron? And then the other part is, did they even add an exchange for that possibility? Oh, look, boom, right there, right here. So here we go. So for the people that's gonna be doing this, good luck to you, because I feel like people, if they're gonna make this a thing, probably all the way up until the end of the year, right? It's just gonna be in different form each and every time, and yeah, cool. Everyone gets their invincibles for sure, but Who's to say that they won't give you a duplicate? And then also keep in mind that Gary Payton, even though he's a good card, right? He's gonna get outdated sooner than any of these other invincibles. I promise you. They're gonna drop other invincibles that's gonna make us think it's cool now because we're in the beginning of the season. It's 34 days left in the season. 20 days from now, we get Gary Payton. We're gonna be like, I could have got LaMelo. I could have got the Invincible Magic. I could have got whatever else they're gonna drop that could be considered better than Gary. I think Invincible D Wade is coming soon. That sounds like a perfect Tuesday card for them to drop. I think that would happen. I think D Wade could be better than Gary Payton. I think he could just because he could be taller. So that's just me. But yeah. So I'm just like, if you're opening the Hoff boxes, do what you will. I'm not one of those guys that's just like, oh, stay away, don't open it. You're stupid if you open it. I'm not one of those guys. I'm no. That's the money you work for and you have for a reason. You do whatever you want. But I would just suggest if you open this, do it for this, right? Like just do it because they're gonna do this for each set. I can almost guarantee it. This is not gonna be no one time thing. I'll be shocked if it is, but they're gonna do this for each and every set that comes by. We pretty much know that because it just says vibes. It literally just says vibes. So that means open 3 Hoff boxes now, and then boom, you get that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, right? It's pretty cool, but I don't know, man. It's cool for the ones that do it if you're focused on the invincible, not the 100 overall. I opened it because I think I was focusing on the 100 overall. I thought the odds would be the same, like the level 37. I'm like, this is my chance to probably get like a Paolo, a AD, a Scotty on the 100s. I really want. Man, did they tank those? That is so crazy to me, but it's whatever though. We move. We're gonna be better though. But that's just kind of like my own thoughts, and kind of my warning in a way, because I am really guaranteed that this is what they're gonna do. Like they're like this is yeah, it's it's about to get crazy here, and I mean I'm gonna watch everybody's that opens these packs too, just to see the invincibles they get, because there's really not a true L thus far. Okay, because now that this is a thing, they could drop L Invincibles just to kind of like tank it a little bit, you know. So Gary Payton's cool, but then they might go a little bit worse and say like Invincible. I don't want to say Invincible Stockton. That might be too bad, but like Invincible Nash or something along those Invincible AI. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking though. And then, but I still wish good luck for everyone that opens these packs because we used to pay $50 to get one of these cards in 2K23, and you chose which one you wanted. Now it's a random chance for 300. So I wish the best luck. Um, Hopefully you guys get what you want, but that's kind of my suggestion for hot boxes. Stay away if you're wanting the 100s, but if you're gonna do the Invincible, which is 300 minimum for that, best of luck to you.